jungle.
Hello everyone, welcome to diana.news.com. I hope you are very well, enjoying your day. I want to start with a special recipe that you can use at dinner with a special someone or your family. For the appetizer, we can do a simple biscuits with pasta and tuna shells. Ingredients: 1 cup of conchitas pasta, 1 cup of tuna in oil, mayonnaise, salt to taste, a small brush of coriander, soda cracker, and the utensils: only a rake, a little spoon, a tray or plate, and a knife. Preparation: dry them and place them in a tray. Upload mixed oil, tuna, mayonnaise, finely chopped cilantro and salt to taste. Mix very well with a little spoon, and for the last, place a small amount of the tuna mix in each conchita and serve in a plate. For the main dish, we will do some very easy and with less calories and very fast. The plate is rots and salad. Ingredients for the rots is 1 libre roast meat, garlic, scallions, laurel and thyme, salt to taste. And for the salad, we will use only 2 big onions, 2 medium tomatoes, half lemon, salt to taste, and 1/4 cup olive oil. Utensils: knife, pot, grill, cutting board, big fork, plate, and bowl. So we can start with the preparation. It's very fast. You only marinate and prepare a little before the meat. You can put all scallions, garlic, and salt to taste, laurel and thyme, maybe 2 hours before, so the meat will be marinated and the taste will be better. While you can preheat the grill on high for 15 or 20 minutes, and when the grill will be ready, you can cook each side the rods for 5 minutes. Remove the rods constantly. You can cook the rods as well you desire and serve on the plate and enjoy. The salad is very easy and healthy. Only you need wash very well the onions and tomatoes, dice onions and tomatoes, and serve in a bowl. Season with some salt, olive oil and lemon to taste. Mix very well everything, and all will be very ready to eat. You can drink some lemonade, soda water, or all you want. I mean, you can have a very great dinner. For the international news section, we will speak about the video games and the problems with it. Some people are studying about the consequence of the video games. Video games addiction could be made an official disease by the World Health Organization. Some people think that video games have caused very important of the people some disorders, problems with the addiction with the computer or with the video games, and that is very important because the community have an individual life. So that is important that you, as father, as teacher, as mother, as sister, as brother, care our children about this. We can use the video games, I think, but with limits of time and with some help other people. So I hope you can care your children about the video games. For the home news section, I want to tell you a mysterious history about the one microorganism discovery in my city the last week. The owner is the meningococcus was the microorganism that caused death of 2 young people. After the Ministry of Health learned to the death of 2 young people on May 15 and 17 of this year in the town of Fontibon, who had attended the same leisure establishment in this town. They held a press to explain the scope of a bacterium called meningococcus, a microorganism that the cause of various diseases, mainly a form of epidemic spinal blind, meningitis, and that live in the people who acquire it. The entity explained that this is transmitted by close and sustained contact and that it has nothing to do with the consumption of the adulterated liquor. This is produced by the contact of a contagious a person another susceptible person. Once this bacteria is acquired, an infection is generated in all the body that can affect the brain and lead to neurological symptoms. So we can, the entity, do all the necessary investigation, and I hope it is just a false alarm and we don't have more problems or deaths with that microorganism. For the sport news section, I want to tell you the history of the Eliud Kipchoge. He is an athlete from Kenya, and he is an example for youth because he is an old man, and no matter that, he won many races. The last year he won many races, and this year will be in the London Marathon. I want to tell you about his dream. It's very beautiful. So he says, my dream is to make this world a running world. A running world is a healthy world. A running world is a wealthy world. A running world is a peaceful world. A running world is a joyful world. He believes that running is very important for the society, not only for the healthy life, still, for the peace, for the love, for the man. So we can have his words in the man, and we can start running tomorrow. Entertainment section. For this section, I want to tell you remember some about the Lion King. I think this movie is a wonderful movie. Its name is appropriate because all the history is about the family of the lions and show what it's important to be a good king or leader. The loss of a great father because for Simba after the day of his father he discovers the importance of everything he taught him and is a fact that changed his life always. This movie is an animated film, but I think it's a drum too. The Lion King was made in 1994, was filmed in the USA. I think it's a wonderful, perfect location. There are to stay for the feel and the history. And for my concept, it doesn't need anything different. It's a field that I have seen many things, and everything I see it, I fall in love again and again and again and again. And the movie tells the history of the Mufasa and the Simba, his son. The things they have to do endure because his brother is envious and wants to be the king. But the movie highlights all the time that to be the king, a leader, you must have many qualities and skills. I love this movie. I think it's a genial history. Although it's an animated film, it has very important teaching for the society. It touches on issues that we can even compare with corruption and what a human being does for the power. I think really, and again, it's a wonderful movie, and I invite you to see it. I hope you enjoyed the news with me, and I hope to have a great day or great night. Until the next time.